What's going on, guys? It is time. Let me just say, first and foremost, I don't want to do any special beginning thing. I just want to say thank you guys, one, if you're still subscribed to the channel, and two, I just wanted to say, like, it's just been really rough lately for me to get content out to you guys in a decent manner. It's just a lot of stuff going on right now. More specifically with just my schedule. Like, my schedule has not been consistent, and it's actually going to get even worse. Like, the next week is going to be all over the place. I'm going to try my best to keep videos coming out steady every day if I can. I know sometimes it's every other day. Just please be patient with me. It's what's going on. Plus I have, like I said, other channels too, so it's like, it's just really rough. I mean, nothing's going on in the game at the moment, so I feel like it's not as bad. But like, of course, Eternal rank comes out in 5 days, so I really want to get, like I said, masters in this. But at the same time, I'm just really chilling. So like, it sucks, but I need days to relax. And like right now it's like 10:30 a.m. my time, EST, and then I have to be at work in a certain time frame, and then within that time frame I have to record, edit, render, upload, thumbnail, all that stuff. I do everything by myself, so it's sometimes it does get a little bit crazy. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much that do understand that do still stick around. I know that the numbers haven't been crazy, but I know Runeterra's, a lot of people are waiting for stuff to happen. I've been mentioning it a lot lately, but I really do appreciate it. So this is just going to be me playing a couple games. I don't know how they're going to go. Lose all, win all. 3 games, I don't care. I'm tired of trying to get perfect games and stuff like that. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. All right, so let's just go with some El Clasicos. You know what? I like this deck. I'm going to play this. But I need to do a lot more farming off stream. That's one thing. That's 100% a couple things that I need to do. I need to play some matches off stream, off YouTube, and get it going, because it really is a grind. And I don't know if you guys agree. Oh damn. I slightly agree that yes, the thing about this game, right, is you just need to play a lot. If you play a lot, you will definitely, there's a higher chance, I guess, that you'll be in a higher rank just because of how much you play. You do need a decent deck, and you do need to play decently, right? Like, it's not like, oh, well, you know, I play XYZ, I'm going to be top rank. Like, no. Even if you take Karma Set, which is what I ran into. This is why I'm tilted, by the way. I ran into Karma Set, and I'm like, oh, man, like... It's like, what is that, SpongeBob? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. And it's just kind of crazy. It's like, damn, this deck is just so good. And even if you have to play a bunch of mirror matches, like you're playing the deck, they're playing the deck, or you're playing a different iteration of it, you're pretty much fine with it, right? Like why would you even complain? I wish I had the one that... He might have insta-kill stuff, but... I'm just thinking, like, I'll probably put this... Yumi on this one. I thought about the faded guy. There's no purpose. I might as well go wide. I was hoping it was the other one that gets lifesteal, but I don't think I need lifesteal. Overwhelm, regeneration, and tough is going to be phenomenal.
I'm ready to play, bop, and knock over some cups.
Going to be really hard for him to deal with this unless he has an instant kill option. And also, his instant kill option won't kill Yumi, so that's going to be pretty good. And then we slowly but surely...
Wings off a bilge wasp. Came a long way for a bullet.
There it is. So this is good. So like, it's cool to see non-meta. Like, I'm not one of the ones that... Okay. I'm definitely not one of the people that really care too much about like meta being popular or anything like that. I really kind of don't care if meta is popular. Okay.
Respect the ocean and all its boons.
This guy is like, well, then you don't mind me then, do you?
Lead the way, bro. Wait, you've been following me?
And then we'll give it, maybe a spell shield might be better. Well, actually, next turn I could actually just Mihira. That's the guy I was looking for. He's definitely...
I am ready.
This should pretty much tell him I have Mihira, if I'm being honest. Or Kale. I just want him to spend a little bit mana. He has a lot of options to kill me. If he could spend everything. Soul Cleave it. Okay, so he's going for the jugular. Now, does he have a way... And he actually empties his field that way, too. the option here, or the question is, do we have enough? Bullshit. Could have hate spike. Okay, heavy metal. That's fine. That was just a nice to have. Because the cards that he get doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be good. It's just that you kind of hope they are. Nice. Wow. He really just needs to draw it. And he's like, you're right. You are right.
We tend the fire and hope for her return.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
Alright, my goal is to play, this is not turn 8, right? No, it's turn... I want to give Kale, oh, okay, that's even better.
Mine is a solemn duty.
Hope you got a really good card, which he could, absolutely. But I'm looking for the... Yo, it's crazy. It is crazy.
The wicked have been brought to justice.
Like, what a greedy deck that guy's playing, right? But when I'm actually like trying to make a I'm playing this deck, I'm trying to be very serious and very serious deck that I'm trying to play. I get crazy shit, but I'm fucking around. I get that guy did absolutely nothing for like several turns, and was just hoping to basically high roll me. That was his whole deck. I'm gonna high roll, and then the highest thing to die, guaranteed. That's why Kalista is even in the deck. I don't know why he's running MF, but the highest thing to die in that deck is probably the Mirai, and then Kalista would probably bring it back. That was his sauce. He had sauce. I actually think this is the exact player that I played against. I feel like this is the exact Karma set player. See, if I was paying attention, I would know. I would definitely know. And I spent, yep. Like, I can't play anything. I think, you know what? I don't like surrendering. I normally don't. It's just that time-wise, basically what I was saying before, it's actually a waste of my time. I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win. And I'm starting to slowly, and I used to be a type of person to, let me just be fully transparent. I used to see when streamers or YouTubers or YouTubers that stream, and I would watch them play, right? And like they would surrender certain matches instantaneously, right? And the reason why I used to, man, play it out, just play it out. And I love playing it out. If you see me play League of Legends, I always play it out. I don't really care. It would be like 0 to 20, and I'll be like, bro, if we could just get to late game, and I'll play it out. But the problem with this is that I'm starting to run out of time, and I don't have the time to play it out. I really don't. And it's like the odds of me winning is so low. And even for that one clip of me possibly overcoming and winning, it's just, there's no point. There's no point. It's so much better. Okay, good. Oh, wow, that's funny. Shroom deck. It's so much better to get 10 games in, upload the and again, I know that they do this. Upload the best games, right? The games where everything happened. It was beautiful. Was the best thing ever. It's so much better to do that. But like, instead of just showing you struggle games, like I don't want to show. You know, it sucks. I don't have the time for it. But it's just, that's why they do that. If you have the time to literally play the game for 8 hours and then have a person edit down, like, yo, this in 8 hours, this is the best we've got. This is all we need.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
Then yeah, it's gonna be the video is gonna be super hype. It's the best moments, and ooh, okay. I forget the time frame of this. If I can get MIHIRA out early, like, cause this is a deck where MIHIRA's gonna have trouble getting out too. But if this dies in a certain time frame, it's not that bad. 3, and then yeah, if this dies next turn, I could play MIHIRA, and like very awkwardly, or I could just play Kale very awkwardly. It's Grant, right? Yeah, it is Grant. But if not, I could Purifying Flames on 4, and then play this when it's a 4. It's literally a 4/4, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's all. I'm starting to realize. Oh, that's such a that card's so annoying. But I'm starting to realize the goodness of it, right? The smartness of it, to just give up when as soon as you realize that it's gone. And also, if you are trying to push rank as well, right? It also helps you save time. So I spent so much time talking about the content creator portion of it, but even if you're not a content creator, there's really no purpose of staying in games so long, hoping that you can get that win out, just so you can tell your friend, where you could have quit that game and potentially got 2 games in by that time. I think like because I realized that first game took me about, 10 or so minutes, and then the next one took a decent amount of time too. I might just play nothing here, or maybe he plays. Okay, maybe he starts playing spells. I'm not too sure. We don't need to play anything. I could get the youngling going, but I actually kind of want the youngling to be like huge.
Another day in the field.
Okay, so he relatively taps out. Keeping our HP high is also going to be super important.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
But another thing that I'll also say is that the Karma set player really got me thinking about just how much control that was, based on your regions also of what you're. Okay, Yumi's in the building, so we didn't get the play that I wanted.
I'm ready to play, bop, and knock over some.
I still have to be careful here because of the fact that the Hex Obliterator is a thing. I'm traumatized because of the Karma set match, but it is a thing, right? I do have to be cautious of it. I could also put it on the Blue Sentinel, right, to force him to start trading into it. Attack with that.
Persistence is key.
Yeah, you might have to just constantly block that.
Oh dear.
Now next turn he'll probably do a couple things. Maybe he'll open attack, but he can't leave this just him sitting here. I will keep attacking, and eventually he will lose his entire board to it. If he could tap out a little bit under, because 3 is hard for him to achieve. 2 is definitely 2 with that much mana. What is that, 6 mana? He could definitely do 3, but if he taps out a little bit, I have to rapid snap here, at my turn. Okay, attack with that. You know you want to.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having.
I think we're good now, right? Unless he actually had, you know what? Yeah. Because the only other option he'd have to have is that the actual aftershock. I think that's the only thing I think for 3 mana that you could use to kill this.
Deep breath now.
I'll definitely use this to block because I need it to. If it dies, I get to play a bigger board. So, all right.
Runaway bite.
Decides not to block with anything. Now he has this thing taking me. Oh baby, this should be very interesting. All right, so we got 6 mana to play with. I think we go as wide as possible.
I will die when I am ready.
When he is ready, 6 mana now. I think it's a little bit more vulnerable, but we will be dropping Kale and swing like the banshee that we are. Okay, Otterpuss.
You are quite slimy.
These mortals do not deserve to look upon you.
Yet we must show them grace.
Attacking with it is also a risk. He could block with the peddler and then have a way easier time bringing it down. I just need this to sit here. He can't attack with certain stuff. The bigger it gets, the better it's going to be. So I don't really need to attack with it at all. Plus our HP is not that crazy. We don't have too much puff caps in there. Oh yeah, also he can literally block with it. Oh, he actually could have waited and transform it into something actually. Now that I think about it. But the other thing is 6 mana. And I know because obviously you guys know that's one of my favorite decks with the dogs. So that's aftershock. He could aftershock something, but nothing dies to it really. We're gonna attack with this, and Kale. Kale's gonna get quick attack. This is just gonna sit in the back. He has pretty much 2 chump blockers that he doesn't really care about. I think he actually messed up. I think he went for Hex. Because what you would do is that you would Hex Bliverate, Hex Transmogrify this, the Otterpuss, and make this the Otterpuss. That's what you would do, honestly. But I think he maybe miscalculated it. Go with the Pank, wasted even more mana. Only cost. I really like the Youngling is going to be pretty important for me to get down eventually. Just to start healing back. And then we out heal it. Like his Shrooms, unless he gets a big, ginormous, crazy hit, yeah, I would make the yeah.
Definitely smite you.
So this is a attempt to make me not, but unless he actually has that 1 mana, like he could have Pie Toss. But I wasn't going to attack with the I wasn't gonna attack with it anyway. Pie Toss. There's another card I think that it could be too. We also have Yuumi over here chilling. If I can get Yuumi leveled, that'd be pretty good. That I can put Spell Shield on this, and then really just kind of lock him out of the game. I don't care if he doubles the Puff Caps. I don't care about any of that. He takes damage. Oh, you know what? Also, he could be hoping for the Flash Bomb. But I do have a wide board. It would be very unfortunate to draw 2 things right now, and they all drop on that one thing. I was about to... You about to see a real angry man. Alright, so we dodged that. That's pretty good. Now we have more ways of protecting it if I need to. And we slowly but surely just overwhelm him. It's very risky. I can play out my entire hand. So if anything dies here, it's fine. 4 Puff Caps. 3. Okay, good. You definitely need to go. In his attack, he could actually risk Teemo here. Do I think I'm gonna draw 6 Puff Caps? Probably not. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're also healing from the Youngling as well.
Holy fire will cleanse the evil within.
Oh, a double Youngling is pretty good.
To death I go.
You got that. That. Attack with this. Attack with that.
Let's find a new best.
He's on a timer though. My only fear, if I'm being completely honest, is definitely Ava. Ava could actually kill me because it's only 3 mushrooms and then I just die, right? So Ava the Achiever actually would completely decimate me. He does need to do some blocking here, so there's no way that he just... So that goes. That's dead. I'm trying to get him to just block with stuff. Like him to that. He's still dead. Yeah, you know, you have to block Kayla 100%. And then just keep these 2 alive. I will block next turn though. Obviously it will have 4. Make it really ugly for him. Use some spells. He's gonna definitely use some spells here. Now that he before, you know, while he has all his things. Okay, he's gonna recall that. Do damage to my Nexus. Alright, so does he just play the Puff Cap? Ava would scare the crap out of me right now. Not even lying. Ava is like the worst nightmare.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having.
Alright, you're just gonna get replaced. We're gonna heal 2, go back up to 6. No Ava to worry about here. Oh boy. He wants it. No! No! That's too greedy on me. He actually could have still prevented. No, it has Overwhelm. It has Overwhelm. No, that was I should attack with it regardless. I spent too much time preserving MIHIRA. I have a deep-rooted crush on MIHIRA. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, don't play with your food. Especially that low HP. I was hoping to just kind of work it, carve it out. We had 40, I think, puck hips at that time because he hit with Timo when I had 20. Went up to about 40 something, and then yeah, silly goose. This should be pretty good. Cause this deck, unless he's running bounces, I actually don't know if Jen Sharvin would actually Shen Jarvan. I don't know if they would actually run like the bounces and stuff like that. They're usually looking to trade. They're not looking to bounce stuff back. So hopefully that's gonna work into our favor. We're gonna make a big old Poro. And hopefully the Poro will lead us to victory with overall regeneration. God, I lost that match like a fool. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure someone's like, dude, just block with it. But like, if that one turn, I mean, no, this is it's all RNG. Obviously, it's a Shroom deck, but.
Lead the way, Brooke. Wait, you've been following me?
What up, Daddy? Catch doesn't stop me. Yeah, and it gets worse. More pump up. Oh, double MIHIRA. I'm dead to like recalls. It's regens. Could have a close combat here, but again, I don't know how much. You know what? Whatchamacallit is a thing, right? Just doing barriers is a thing. You could put a barrier on it, but this is a really good blocker for like eternity. All right, do we get MIHIRA? Do I reverse my transgressions? Is the thing.
The balance requires a watchful eye.
Okay, that might be true. I gotta start playing better. Gotta start playing better. I always just want to slam a jamma, but putting this out is way better. It allows me to really block both of them, still stay alive.
Blesses her followers.
Actually, that gives me a little bit more flexibility of play next turn. Both of these triggers are going to be good for... I feel like he had a boost in his hand. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to block with that. I feel like he was waiting for the opportunity to do that.
These woods protect their own.
Keeper, our lands need us.
3 cards left in hand. Hopefully we get something spicy. Not really. We haven't taken any damage, but this is going to put a crazy amount of pressure on him to do something.
My shield is yours.
Honor
Alright.
dictates both our actions.
That's kind of spooky. But I have to attack with Hey! Forgot you little sneaky bitch. Okay, so he's actually gonna be able to take out my Super Saiyan thing here. I get this back, but now Yuumi gets to get stronger. The question is, what does he have? Like,
So I go.
Honor guide me.
Nature blesses her.
wait, do I lose?
They are under my protection.
Whoa!
Nature blesses her followers.
Okay, nature needs to relax. Wait, I did lose. What? What? Wait, it said before I didn't look, but maybe because it didn't calculate. Oh, because you know what? He comes in with the barrier. That's what happened. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. We're still stuck in Diamond 4. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I just need to play more matches. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. All right, so I'll see you guys. Peace.